What's going on, Realistic Trey?
And it's Tasha.
Man, to the real, where we always keep it real. Attack on Titan, baby. Season 4, part fucking 4,500 for some odd fucking reason. Part 3.
Part 3 or 4, I guess, because it's supposed to be another part 2. But
fucking ridiculous.
The official trailer. So we're going to get into it and see what this shit gonna show us.
生まれた時からずっと俺の目の前には鬱陶しい壁があった。
Right. Oh, people getting fucked up.
I need them to bring the rumbling song.
Oh, shit.
I feel like all them Titans deserve to fuck everybody as long as they've been in the mall.
Oh, shit.
Who is he?
自由だ。
Oh. Wait. Was that a child?
You mean, was that a child?
That was like, this is free?
That was Aaron. That's him. You didn't see the, like, you didn't see the fucking whatever the fuck that is. I guess that's him.
Yeah, that's him. Then they showed it at the end of the other thing.
No, they showed the face, but it was messed up. Like, it was like they didn't show the front of it. It was like distorted. Like the way they
I remember
drew
them
the
showing
picture.
him like he was a monster.
Like the head, it was just like a face, but it was like the hair was down. But I'm like, they didn't show his face.
He looked like he's so much bigger than them things. Like and they big as the wall, so that's like
that's fucking wild.
I want to know what Zico ass is. That's what I be waiting on when I be watching that shit. Like where he got Zeke at. The transition, but him saying this is freedom, like at this age, that's what I'm like. Like he looked little. He looked even younger than like when the story started.
Eren Yeager.
But maybe not though.
It's about to go down.
I'm gonna look at this again.
Oh, you finna watch it again from the beginning? Okay.
生まれた時からずっと
There go Mika saying him. That's him when he
俺
first
の
woke
目の
up.
前には鬱陶しい壁があった。
So I'm assuming that shit is crazy. He look like a fucking dinosaur. Like a naked dinosaur.
Wait. Go back.
What you saw?
Look, is this the front or the back? I can't
tell what the fuck it is. The way it look, he look like a dinosaur skeleton on the moon. Okay. Top of the city. I'm assuming Marley's first on the list. So.
これが自由だ。
Yeah, I don't know. First core premiere, March 3rd. So that's a Saturday for them. So I think for us, it probably will come out Sunday like normal. The 3rd. Oh wait, the 3rd is a Friday. So it's gonna come on. We gonna get the ending of My Hero and Attack on Titan the same day. They putting that shit back on Saturdays. Cause it came on Sunday last season, I wanna say. I remember getting up on Sunday having to fucking watch that shit. I think it was on Sunday.
So for the past 3 fucking years we've been getting the final fucking season of this shit.
I figured they was gonna do that though, because either the last part that's either gonna be a movie and that's it, or it's gonna come back in the fall. So as long as I ain't gotta wait till next year to watch the shit when we been trying to watch the shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm stuck though. I'm like, I don't this is what I don't get, right? Like it's so what you finna show 12 episodes in March and then another 12 later? Like, I don't feel like it's that much material left right now with this shit.
But you don't know. And then supposedly he changed the ending. So I'm like, that's why I feel like it's taking so long. Because I don't think the ending is like it is in the manga. So many people were like, I guess upset. I'm the type of hoe, I already knew this story wasn't going to have no happy ending. His inspiration is Game of Thrones. So I don't know why people be so fucking delusional to think all of them motherfuckers that you like was going to make it out of this situation. I had been saying last season, I already know Eren dying because of the very words that were said by Eren Kruger were to save Armin and Mikasa. So-and-so need to happen. Ain't nobody said shit about Eren. He said to save Armin and Mikasa. And technically, that was Aaron talking to his dad at the time, so he already know. Like that's what his purpose is, to save his friends. That's it. Like I'm sure a couple more stragglers probably gonna make it, but I'm not even finna like it's gonna hurt to see certain people go, but I'm not finna be stupid enough to think this finna happen happy ending. It's not.
No.
Like either Aaron gonna kill everybody and everybody gonna be looking at him sideways and or whatever. Like he technically is the villain to everybody now, but his villainy has purpose. Cause if he don't stop this shit, it's just gonna be a continuous cycle over and over and over again. Think about all the people's lives were lost just because hoes wanted to have power and turn people into titans for no reason. And then all of y'all that got ate and spit back out just cause of that shit. Look at Levi's situation, having to kill all your fucking comrades because they turned into that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just endless lives lost for no fucking reason over stupid shit. War and power. Like that's it. And he finna nip that shit in the bud. Am I mad? Nope. Do what you gotta do, homeboy. Do what you gotta do.
I told y'all this boy would win. Best protagonist and best antagonist. I told y'all that shit years ago. No, that shit can't happen. Now what's gonna happen? Aaron
I think he was already nominated for both, right?
No. He wasn't. And people were mad at me because I said it like, yeah.
But I thought he was nominated. I don't know if he won both, but I thought Gil Point did come across that he was nominated in both categories.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if he won both, but
the thing is, what will he be this time? Because you gotta, think about it. Cause
he's probably just the antagonist now. Ain't no pro nothing. Like at this point, ain't no pro nothing.
It depends on what side of the line you looking from.
Now I seen the still like the poster or whatever. Like if you look at the poster, it looks like everybody's fighting Aaron. Like he's that big version of himself.
I didn't see that. I
can pull it up if you want to see it, but I mean, I'm just like my whole thing with this. If this is actual part of the story, because you know they like to like they show us stuff, but then like you don't see everything until like they show us again. Just like me and Trey was looking at the fact that they were saying like if you go back in season 1, older Aaron, like where he is now with the hood and shit, is like in season 1 in certain important moments, like to make sure they happen a certain way. If you go back and look, he's been there from the beginning. Like when the what you call them, the scouts, is that what they are? When they came back, like he was standing in the front row, like watching them come back. Then like that episode when they were on the boat and he was like fussing because his mama died, like he was gonna kill all the Titans and all that shit. And Armin was trying to calm him down. There's like a dude that's hooded that's sitting right there for that scene that he right by. And then when they had the whole food, like when they were trying to eat. And then like Aaron got an attitude with like the older guy, and like Armin stepped in, and him and Mikasa were talking. It's like a hooded dude in the background. Like I'm like that's like it's probably so much shit in hindsight that they'll show us before this go off that we ain't see. So that's why I feel like they probably got enough material too. And who's to say it's gonna be 12 episodes just because it's 2 parts? Like we don't know how many episodes.
What if the one dropped 6 episodes on the I'll be like,
mad.
Damn.
People gonna be mad, but. Like, I don't know, because I feel like they can have enough material because when it left off, we really didn't see the rumbling. We just saw them spread out. But, like, you had Aaron who was, like, walking towards Marley to start the destruction of the whole world. That could take a while, walking to destroy the whole world if he really get that far. But you also had, like, the other scouts who was his friends trying to get away from that crazy boy. What's his fucking name? I can't even think of his name. With the red hair who was, like, all Team Aaron. Now, I can't even think of his name.
Oh fuck!
You know who I'm talking about though, right? Cause I couldn't stand his ass at first.
Oh fuck! The one that from the wall when they were fighting Z.
Yeah, he was all scary and shit.
I can't fucking think of that fucker's
But like
name.
you had like they had escaped that situation. You still got the I don't know if they're a they, if you consider them a girl or not, but the one with the hair that like you still got all them characters in play too. And they had no, they was still live. Remember, Hanji and Levi ran into them when they were sneaking away. Remember, they had this diversion where like Mikasa, Armin, John, Connie, and a couple more people. They was all at the boat. They was fighting before it was over. He sank into the ocean. The one with the red hair, but I can't remember. I don't think he died though. But like they was on the run basically. And they was with Gabby. Falco can turn into a Titan now. Remember, like he
Did he turn into a Titan? Oh,
we didn't see the other dude.
Yeah, he ate the other dude, but we never saw his.
But Titan. I want to say he was finna run into the fight when it cut off. I don't remember. I know they was at the pier, like when all that shit, like popped off, and that dude Keith. I can't remember. I think he stayed behind. The one who, but it's just so much shit. But now rewatching this, the only thing I could think of for this scene, like they keep focusing on like when Eren first woke up and he was crying. Cause remember when the show first start and he wake up outside the wall with Mikasa, he see images of shit that's gonna happen already. Cause I misinterpreted wrong at first. I was like, oh, well that just means he was gonna be a Titan because you could see the past, but his Titan is different. You can see the future. So I feel like little him has seen everything that's gonna happen beforehand, and that's why he woke up crying. But as a kid, you don't know how to interpret that. You don't think that shit really gonna happen. But he's already seen all this. So it might be on some shit to where he wakes up. Did you send me that? I don't know if I talked to you about that or not. But I was thinking like he wakes up at the point where like older Eren died.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, like that's what me and Tasha was talking about the other night. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. He was like, when he wakes up in the first episode, that is when he dies.
Yeah, like that's the end
of the story. That's the end of his story. Like you will wake up and you would cry because you saw yourself die.
Like he saw the
end. And then this is what I thought about too. And this is going to piss people off. Can I do it? So when he woke up, he was looking at Mikasa. And he was looking at her strange.
Yeah, I remember what you said.
And I was like, when I thought it, I was like, if he woke up crying, she's the one that has to kill him.
It's possible.
And like, I know I just pissed somebody off. There's no way he knows that.
I mean, we don't know. We just guessing. So, that's rhetorical because people will really fucking answer that shit in the fucking comments. If I wanted to know, I'd read the manga. I don't need y'all telling me. So, it's literally rhetorical.
Oh, yeah. No comments going to be off this season.
I mean, it don't matter if they off or not because I don't look at them no way.
No.
Wait.
But, yo, we finna go.
Hold on. I want you to see this real quick. Here go the thing I was talking about. See how they got him? How he in the middle and they all... That's just one of them. They got another one too, but... And then on most of the posters, I think Armin is like the biggest one or in the front. So that's why I was like, I don't necessarily know.
But I said that. I was like...
Oh yeah, this the other one.
But I've said that though. I said...
Where they standing in his print. One of the footprints to see how they got him off in the front by himself.
But I said that. I said like Armin and Eren never fought. So that's why he did what he did in the room.
I'm trying to figure out who that is right there.
I can't see that.
Because I don't know if that... I'm trying to see what they got on. Oh, is that other girl? She's still alive? The one that be on all fours as the Titan.
Peak?
Yeah, is she still alive? That might be who it is because she looked like she got on like a Marley uniform. So that might be who it is still. Because I forgot. That's why I was like at the end of the shit, they all kind of like met up. I kind of like tuned out after the rumbling shit, like after the... but they had some more episodes after that. So I need to like go back and watch. But I'm ready for it though. I'm ready for that shit to be over. I'm for damn sure ready for that. Like I don't know
what. Gotta bring that down.
Oh, I don't know why it took them this long, but the other part, that's the end. That's I was like the only reason I could see them waiting is because he changed the ending or because they wanted to do a movie.
I hope he did. I hope
he didn't either.
Because I'm so sick of you fucking entitled bitches complaining about something that's not yours. It's not yours. You don't own it. It's somebody else's creative vision. Either accept it or move the fuck on, bro.
It could be a
just like I did. Oh, Trey, you didn't want to watch The Walking Dead? No, I didn't. It was somebody else's bullshit vision that changed from... A lot of stuff changed. A lot of stuff was different. Yes. But certain things you shouldn't have changed. Bullshit. And it was bullshit. Because I saw the ending. I
ain't seen the ending.
I saw that dumbass shit. Ridiculous.
I'll watch it.
Ridiculous.
But
for a spin-off.
My whole thing is it could be a power play. I know the dude not like that though. He seemed like he real humble. That's more money for him though if he do change it because most people gonna go and buy the original manga to see how it ended too.
True.
So it's like you gonna make more money off this shit regardless. Whether they do a movie, you gonna make your movie money. But regardless if the ending different, you gonna get two endings. People gonna see both endings, so there's extra money. So I don't know.
But the reason I don't want, if he had a definitive ending. because you know how studios are.
Mhm.
Studios will leave your shit open and then bring it back and then say, oh, well, we can do this again and do another story.
Well, I'm pretty sure if he changes
shit.
it, it's still gonna end. It's just not gonna end the way people think. So that's why I was assuming like it gotta be one of them endings to where everybody's favorite character's dead, so everybody had a problem with it. So he probably make it so everybody don't die that way, or it turned out different, but it still will be the end regardless. So my whole thing is, I want the original ending because it is what it is. That was your story. That's your vision. Write your shit. Like y'all gotta stop supporting people because they ain't doing the shit y'all want. It's not your story. If you want your story, you write your own shit. That's the same reason the Tokyo Ghoul man fucked up shit because the fucking fans kept being ignorant. And he rushed it and it was trash and that shit was good. And I'm just like, bro, like y'all can't be fans of shit and then want it the way you want it. This is why shit don't come out right. Like, support his vision the way he had it, cry, and move the fuck on. Like, at the end of the day, it's still the end of the story. Ain't nothing else coming after that shit. So, it is what it is, but I'll be ready when it come out in March. I just feel like that shit gonna be weekend overload because you're gonna have the ending of My Hero Season 6 along with Attack on Titan. Then right after that, you get Demon Slayer. So, it's like, that shit gonna be wild, but depends on what we get to in them first couple episodes.
Thank y'all for the support. When they come out, full reactions will be on Patreon, of course, because you know Patreon's where it's at. All anime is on Patreon, thriving like a motherfucking beautiful over there. Yeah. Just in my opinion, just watch something worse, pretty much, than Code Geass because it was in a dub. Horrible. Oh my god. Horrible. I'm being fucking honest. I'm gonna keep it fucking real. Yes, it was horrible. It was worse than Code Geass. So that means I'm giving Code Geass a second fucking chance. I don't do dub anime, baby. It's just not it for me. I'm gonna go back though and watch it in Japanese as the way God.
I feel like the story,
the way Kami-sama intended.
I don't feel like the show was trash. I just didn't prefer it in the dub. I'm not gonna say it's trash because then if you watch it in Japanese, it's probably really good. So
it probably is. So
we're gonna
go. Thank you for the support again. Full reactions will be on Patreon.
Yes, March 3rd, 4th, whatever day it come out for us.
When it come out,
I'm assuming that's Saturday, so the 4th. Okay.
Right fucking there, bitch. It's Trey.
And it's Tosh.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe. Please.